Okay, Mother Nature creates illusions, and then they're mistaken by people because they just don't understand these illusions at the angle of light, uh, the sun. I mean, there's a lot of things to take into consideration, and I'm trying to go through those. But here's one. Here's a question for you. Why is the background all the same color? Right. As I back out, you'll see kind of the clouds, but the whole horizon has this big beaming line going all the way across it horizontally, which this is what I call the this haze. Kind of does cover up these angled mirror effects, because if you was to take an angled mirror and put it up towards one of these bird racks, you would see exactly what you're seeing right here. I mean, if you want to make a replica of it, but it normally has 7 horizontal slots across it, which you'll see in some of the days that I have great visibility. I mean, you can see it go right down into the water, or to the water. And sometimes you'll see boats following the same water line and they stay on top. I don't believe that's refraction pulling anything up from below the curvature. These effects are only going to occur visible objects that are within your line of sight. So this Mother Nature's illusion is that we live on this curve, or this ball, which I'm totally not buying it anymore. You know, even these islands, they're being mirrored, and in front of them is like an angled up mirror where it's cutting off the bottoms. And I'm not saying to take, if you was to take the mirror and put it right at the bottom of this object, you would see this cut in the very middle of the screen with a which there's a little pocket of land. Well, there's a pocket of land all over there, but it goes all the way across that dead spot there where there's nothing in between, and you see the mirrored boat going by. And again, like I said, I have to show you some good visibility days, and you'll see it. And my camera is just as low, if not lower than this day. This day I was about, let's see, 2.5, 3.5 feet off the water, because I was on the seawall and the water was down about a foot below. So, you know, we have this effect too, and these birds fly in the water and half of them disappear. And this is fairly close to the visible water line. But by having these angled mirrors going out quite a ways, everything that gets further away will start getting cut off on the lower hull. Same way with these, you'll see these bird racks that are in the Hernando Beach channel right there. And that one right there, the bigger one, was in the Bayport channel. So this boat is in the Bayport channel. And he's throwing up a big old fishtail, that's for sure. And he's trucking along pretty quick. And, you know, oh, I forgot to say, when you seen this boat, I brought it back to regular speed, by the way. Just something out there, just blending into its own reflection and being cut off more and more. So do things get refracted? Yes, but I don't think nothing's getting refracted above the curve, because you wouldn't even see this boat if that curve was out there, because again, he's out farther than what I should be able to see. But I'm seeing the whole boat just with the bottom portion missing, and that's not due to curvature. That's due to this illusion of the mirroring water. And that background is just illuminated. It's an illumination by the sun. It's illuminating the air. So it's not a water mirror. It's an air mirror. So this air, like I said, this air mirror, you cannot even see where it angles, where they angle, because it's a constant small angle, like every so many miles it'll angle up a little bit and a little bit more and a little bit more, to where you can no longer see the boats that I would normally see. Now this is the island that I was talking about, and to the left here, that big gap, that doesn't look anything like it did when I have a good day of visibility. So what they'd have to say is, a good day of visibility is heavy refraction. Well, I call this heavy refraction, but it's not pulling anything up from behind any curvature. Good visibility is just plain and simple good visibility. Here's a better one because it calmed down just a little bit. And now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But look at the 6 and 7 are totally missing. They're just in a big blob right there, being all distorted. So it is there. And then I put this one in here. This was later after the sun departure, but I wanted to just kind of show how not only the sky, but the water itself starts turning color, and the water itself almost turns completely into a mirror. So I just thought I'd throw this one in for the heck of it. Alright, well, thanks for watching, people, and I slowly trying to teach, or not teach, but show these optical effects.